Hello, welcome. It's Susan Taylor Shire, your intuitive counselor, medium, author, lover of life, and traveler. So today is Treasure Chest Tuesday, and when you get this YouTube video, I will be in Spain, getting ready for an amazing retreat that I'm so excited about. Exploring the magnificence of your inner universe is our title with my friend Veronica Graham, and it's going to be so much fun. So we are full at the Eco Retreat, La Finca Paradiso, but because all of you are such multi-dimensional beings, I know you'll be with us in spirit if you'd like to. Why not? That's what I always say. And if there's a part of you that goes, oh, I wish I could be there. Well, we may be full up in Spain, but Costa Rica is just around the corner in January. Just around the corner. I know that's a little wild to think about, but fall always goes very, very fast. So you can find out all about it at soulradianceretreats.net or go to soulmastery.net and you'll see it on the home page. But retreats. I just love spending a week with glorious souls like you, ready for the experience of transformation of a lifetime. So the other day I was at my favorite happy place, one of my favorite happy place farmers markets, and I was talking with a man and telling him I was going to Spain and I wouldn't be at the farmer's market for a couple of weeks. And he said, what do you do there? And I told him about the retreat. And I said, I call it transformation through joy. And he said, well, what do you mean by that? And I thought, well, doesn't everybody know what that means? And I went, oh, I guess not. Just because it's so valuable and such a part of me, I thought this is a time for me to describe to you how you can transform through joy. Because I know you're all into transformation, being the best you can be, being your soulfulness, being guided by spirit and your heart and fully embodied with abundance. I know that about you, or you wouldn't be here. And I have discovered over the years that transformation through joy may be a little foreign, but it is the way we were designed to do it. And it's much easier and much more happy place to do it that way. So yes, we have our pains and struggles, that's for sure. And you may say, well, I've transformed that, but that wasn't a very joyful situation. And I would say, yes, but it's the spark of joy in you, that spark of hope, that spark of light, that spark of energy that actually did the transformation, not because of the struggle. We were not designed to struggle and go through pain in order to transform. Even though in many circles it's thought that the more you fail, the more you have pain, the more this and that of the struggle that you break through, that's the biggest way to transform. So let's contemplate what it would be like to transform through joy. So in a retreat setting, for instance, and you're not in a retreat setting right now, but I want you to extrapolate what I'm saying to your situation. In a retreat situation, you are connecting with a group of people for a week usually, or maybe it's a weekend or something of that nature. And you're supported, you're seen, you're understood, you're loved, you are witnessed for whatever is going on with you in that moment, good, bad, or ugly, right? People get to see me in retreats in all sorts of states. I'm not just Miss Soul Mastery, I am a human and loving life. But when you're in that container, in that regard, what happens is transformation through joy. Your heart is all filled with the joy of being seen and loved and supported and being okay that you are enough, okay that you have what you need, and support by others, as well as support by a vast universe of beingness, is the greatest gift we can have. We all crave it. We all want it, correct? So when you do that, you learn what it's like to be transformed through joy, the joy of living. And of course, in my retreats, we have a lot of fun. I mean, laughter, as you know, is the best medicine, right? So if you're laughing a lot, your whole body transforms and the pain and fear goes away, and you are teaching your body a whole new way of being, that it can be transformed through joy, you see? Okay, so how do you do that at home, besides being a multidimensional and coming with us to Spain and Costa Rica and other places to come? So exciting to be announcing them soon. So how do you do that? What you're going to do is, whenever you feel overwhelmed, stressed, I don't have what I need, which is usually how you feel. I don't have what I need is at the bottom of so much of everything. Exhaustion is that feeling that you don't have what you need and you want things to be different than the way they are right now. So you could say, oh, I just need to accept things. But parts of you aren't so thrilled about that. Parts of you are like, well, I don't want to accept this. It sucks right now. So knowing you have what you need, you're going to reach out for a resource, a lifeline, call a friend, connect to a guide, do something that makes you happy. Talk to an imaginary friend inside. What is it for you that you can always have available that says, when I get into these states, this is what I can reach for? And when I reach for this, whatever this is for you, and I would say human support is what we all crave anyway, so you might as well do that, right? Reach out and say, hey, I'm having a bad day. I just want to feel a heart connection with someone who can listen, who understands me, and that's all it takes, just a moment of that. And you will be transformed through joy. Where did the fear go? If you were about to go bungee jumping, and don't ask why I think of that, because I don't think pretty much anybody that I'm talking to is going to be bungee jumping this week. But if you are, write me and let me know, please. If you talk to someone and they say, oh, you're going to do just fine, something in you relaxes. Isn't that what we always wanted from our parents? Someone who said, you can do this, you're going to be great, I love you, I accept you, you have everything you need. You can be that for yourself. And then you will transform through joy and teach your body how to do that, so it craves more joy for transformation than hardship and pain for transformation. You see? So you're in charge of your reality. Enjoy it. Enjoy this time together in Spain with me and with all of us together transforming through joy. And let me know how it goes for you to try that on as a brand new way of being. And again, if you want to have a retreat experience of a lifetime, Costa Rica is up and available for you in January, when things get so cold that you just got to go to a warm place. So great to be with you. Let this be a transformational moment through joy. I am so with you in that. And I'll see you in 2 weeks. Much love.